All right, not hearing anybody. We'll go ahead and get the YouTube thing rolling here, and once that's up and going, if no one says I'm bothering them, we will start calling CQ. So just give me a minute. All right, looks like the live feed's running, so let me get my logbook up and going, and I think we can get the party started here on Easter afternoon, maybe. We're going to try anyway. And I think we're ready. All systems are a go. So let's see what happens. Here we go. CQ, CQ, CQ. This is Whiskey Juliet 7, Charlie Alpha Sierra, calling CQ, and live streaming to YouTube. My name is Matt, Mike Alpha Tango Tango, and I am located in the southeast corner of Missouri. Come on in here, say hello, and then if you like, you can go to my YouTube channel and hear exactly what you sound like over the air. Once again, this is Whiskey Juliet 7, Charlie Alpha Sierra, calling CQ, live streaming to YouTube and listening.
Kilowatt 6, Romeo Juliet.
All right, we had a few of you in there. Mobile station, stand by if you can, but K6RJY beat you off the gun there. Good evening, good evening, sir.
Okay, good afternoon to you. Name here is Robert, and QTH is Ventura, California. You're good 5 and 7, and this is a lot of fun. I didn't know about this YouTube connection, so I'll definitely check it out later. Thanks for doing that. Whiskey Juliet 7, Charlie Alpha Sierra from K6RJY.
All right, man. Yep, just click the link on my QRZ page or put my call sign in the YouTube search engine. And you'll find it, man. It's a video running now. It's called Easter Sunday RF Therapy with today's date, obviously. You can watch it now or later. Don't matter. Can't really do it while we're talking. There is some latency. All right, let me log this in. I'm going to give us both 5-7, and we just started, so you're a whole 2 minutes in, QSL.
QSL, thanks. Can I get a quick signal report, please? Over.
Well, I logged you at 5-7 for a QRZ. I already put that in. But your real signal's about a 5-1 into the southeast corner of Missouri down here. My name is Matt, Mike Alpha Tango Tango, and I am located in Poplar Bluff, Missouri. QSL?
QSL, Matt, thank you so much. And 73s, K6RJY will be clear.
All right, Robert, have a great day, my friend. God bless you. He is alive, so... Got you in the log. Looks like we haven't talked before, but I hope we can change that in the future and I can fill up a page with you. So take care out there on the west side. All right, man. Is that mobile station still in there? I will give it one more shout. Mobile station that I asked to stand by just a second ago. Are you still there, friend? All right. We lost the mobile station. So anybody else? QRZ.
X-Ray Echo 1, Zulu, Charlie, Romeo.
All right, man. Big signal, man. About knocked my headset off, my friend. X-Ray Echo 1, Zulu, Charlie, Romeo. Good evening, sir.
Hello, my friend, and good afternoon to you from Mexico City. Very, very, very excellent your signal here in Coacalco, Mexico. Your signal, and congratulations on 5-9 on the 20. 5-9 on the 20. Wow, very spectacular, and the grand sounding and the tone of the microphone. My name is Ruben, Romeo, Union, Bravo, Echo November. I am waiting for here in Coacalco, Mexico, approximately 20 kilometers central Mexico City, QSL.
QSL, man. Well, I'll tell you what, you are 10 over S9 and sounding good, my friend. I'm also rolling live on YouTube. If you want to check that out and hear exactly what you sound like over the air, you're welcome to do that. Just click the link on my QRZ page or put my call sign in the YouTube search engine. You're the second one in today. We're only 4 minutes in. QSL?
Okay, QSL, I understand over here and for the video in YouTube. Please, my friend, give me your name and the call sign for YA Vitacura, please.
No problem. My name is Matt. Mike Alpha Tango Tango. Call sign Whiskey Japan 7 Charlie America Sugar or Whiskey Juliet 7 Charlie Alpha Sierra. QSL?
Please again.
Whiskey Juliet 7 Charlie Alpha Sierra. Whiskey Japan 7 Charlie America Santiago.
Okay. I don't in this moment no my glass no. Is Whiskey Japan 7 whiskey?
Okay, no problem. I'll slow it down. It's a mouthful. So the beginning of the call is Whiskey Japan number 7 Charlie Alpha Sierra. Whiskey Juliet number 7 Charlie America Santiago.
Okay, Mike. Thank you. Thank you. Yes, at this moment I don't have my glass. I'm sorry. Okay, here I hear your call time of Whiskey Juliet 7 Charlie America Santiago. I think for me very interesting for your signal here in Coacalco, Mexico. The 5x9 on the 20. Congratulations. My equipment for this moment is vertical antenna Antro 99 in approximately 10 meters on the ground, and the radio Yaesu, the model 17 only 100 watt audio to radio, and the microphone studio Kilo Meister 105 the Newman QSL.
QSL. Well, it sounds great, my friend. I am running an ICOM 7300. We're running a vertical at about 50 feet. We're doing right around 1 kilowatt, and we're running an Electrovoice RE320 microphone. QSL?
Okay, QSL, Matt. Very excellent. Congratulations. Beautiful job. For the radio and the microphone, the tone for me is very spectacular. Okay, Mike, thank you very much for my practice, my English. I am very excellent. I am happy for this contact here in Mexico City, here in my city, Coacalco, over there in the United States. I remain very excellent. And the other information for you, Matt, in QRZ.com. I visit the page, the Coacalco, my city. You're watching information and the pics. Here my location. 73 for now, Matt. Nice to meet you one more time. Nice to meet you. I hope to meet you again. And happy the ending today in company of your family here on the radio. XY Echo 1, Zulu Charlie Romeo. Oh, Whiskey Japan 7. Whiskey Japan 7 Charlie America Sierra. I'm sorry for my glass. Go ahead, Matt.
Okay, Ruben. Well, thank you, man. Got you in the logbook. I got you live on YouTube. We even got your QRZ page up there. Looking good. You're sounding good, friend. Go hear what you sound like. And thank you for stopping by. And I look forward to the next time. So, X-Ray Echo 1 Zulu Charlie Romeo. This is Whiskey Juliet 7 Charlie Alpha Sierra. 7-3, my friend in Mexico.
Thank you, man. 73 for now. I saw the video in YouTube. 73, happy weekend, and get here.
All right, brother, man. God bless you. All right, anybody else hanging out there? QRZ. Wow, man. That's a whole bunch of them. This might be a mistake because I think there's a couple, but let me try Kilo call. Come again.
Kilo 7, Victor Echo, Kilo Officer 6, Delta Juliet Zulu.
All right, there was a few of them. I got to pick one, so let's do the KK7 call. Come again.
Kilo 7, Victor Echo Uniform.
All right, VEU, how are you today?
I am doing great on this Easter day. How are you?
Hey, man, just like every day, because of him, I am doing better than I deserve. You can take that to the bank. Let me plug this in here with my slow chicken pecking on the computer, but we'll get it up here in a second there. Oh, there we go. We got a Darren in Sin City, Nevada. QSL?
Can you repeat the name, please?
Is it Darren in Las Vegas, Nevada? Is that you? Did I get the right one?
No, it's a Hunter. So it's Kilo 7, Victor Echo uniform.
Okay, my bad. I put in a UEU. Let me change that here. I'm glad you caught that because I wouldn't. There we go. Hunter in Henderson, Nevada. Close to Vegas, by the way.
Yeah, very close, but not many people know about it.
Well, I've been through there quite a few times. I've been a truck driver my whole life, so don't run the West Coast anymore, but I know where Henderson, Nevada is. So what do you got going on in Henderson today, buddy?
Well, currently I'm testing out an antenna. I have a very compromised vertical sendable width in the corner of my yard I just set up. What's my signal report over there? I had you at a 5.9.
All right, well, I'm going to log us both 5.959 for QRZ, but your real signal report is about a 5.3, 53. QSL?
QSL. Well, I'm just happy I'm making it out, but because this is my first 10-meter antenna, so I've done it on 20 meters. I've made about 5 on 20 meters with that exact antenna, but not 10.
All right, well, what are you working with? Tell me the story.
Radio-wise or antenna-wise?
Oh, either one. Give them both to me. What do you got for the compromised antenna, and what radio are you running?
So for my antenna, I have a Chameleon 17-foot width, and I have it in the corner of my yard, so I can't spread the radios out that far, so they're kind of smushed up all against the wall. And with the radio I have a Kenwood TS440S from about 1980s, running barefoot, 100 watts.
Hey, man, it sounds great. Make sure you get on YouTube and hear what you sound like. You're doing a great job. Just pulled your QRZ page up. Looks like you're fairly new to the hobby. At least that's what you said. So I already put your name on a QSL card, and I'm going to send that out to you in the mail. I don't know if you've got any of those yet, but you got one coming your way, my friend.
Well, I thank you so much. Yeah, you'll be my first QSL card. I'll have to print some out and send you one, too. I have a nice design that I've created.
Well, I look forward to it, man. I am a card collector. We got thousands of them. I love them. So whenever you get one made, just if you can remember to send me one, that'll be great. I won't hold you to the fire either way, but mine will be headed your way. Well, sometime I'll throw it in the wife's purse, and what happens after that, I can't tell you, but it'll get there eventually. QSL?
QSL. Well, thank you so much. Thank you for running the YouTube page to see how people sound. I really like that. I can really test out my equipment well. So thank you so much.
Oh man, the pleasure's all mine. I'm just out here to have fun, so I'm glad to send you a card. Hey man, I'm just glad to be here in general. So hey, you have a great day out there in Henderson, Nevada. Mr. Hunter, I believe it was. And enjoy the hobby, man. Just jump in there and have fun. Just start talking like we're sitting there having iced tea. Roger?
Roger. Well, thank you so much, and have a great rest of your day. 73?
All right, man, friend. 73. Yeah, we're gonna roll this as long as I can get away with it. I know we have Easter dinner and company coming, but I think I can get away with this for at least maybe an hour. We're going to try. All right, Hunter, take care, buddy. God bless you and yours out there in Nevada. And I was born in Nevada, by the way. Just a side note, I was born in Reno, Nevada, a little bit north of you. Man, that was a long time ago. All right, Hunter, take care, man. 7-3 from your friend down here in Missouri. Whiskey Juliet 7, Charlie Alpha Sierra. Take care, buddy.
Take care. 73 from Whiskey Juliet 7, Charlie Alpha Sierra from Kilo 7. Victor X uniform.
All right, brother. All right, anybody else? QRZ.
Kilo November 6, India,
Delta 7, Sugar America.
All right, man. We had a bunch of them in there. Call Indian and Sugar America. Go ahead.
Alpha Delta 7, Sugar American, Yakima, Washington. Right?
All right. AD7SA, how are you doing in Apple Country today?
Oh, pretty good, thank you. Just, have fun with my family and, make a barbecue. So how are you today?
Hey, I am blessed. Is it Uriel? I got that right in Yakima, Washington. Just want to make sure I got the right one for the log. That's the right one, right?
Yes, my name is Uriel, and my location, Yakima, Washington, South Seattle, Washington State. Go ahead.
Oh, yeah. I used to live over there, man. I lived in Coeur d'Alene, worked out of Spokane, so I know right where Yakima is, man. So, hey, you sound great. You're 10 over S9 into Missouri, 10 over S9. Your audio is crystal clear, man. You sound great. Make sure you go to my YouTube channel and check it out so you can hear it for yourself. Where are we at? We are 15 minutes in, so you're at about the 15-minute mark. QSL?
Oh, okay. Okay, thank you. Yeah, I may check his YouTube channel and maybe later today. Okay, anyway, so maybe have more stations, and I want to say 73, and thank you very much, and a happy Easter day. Thank you.
All right, brother, you bet, man. The pleasure was all mine, and yeah, just put my call sign into the YouTube search engine or click the link on my page. You can watch it later, tomorrow, next week, doesn't matter. It's Easter Sunday RF Therapy with today's date, and you're around the 15-minute mark. Hey, friend, have a great day in Yakima, Washington. First time we've talked, and I hope it's not the last. So, AD7SA, Whiskey Juliet 7, Charlie Alpha Sierra. 7-3, bud.
Thank you very much. Have a wonderful day. 73.
India, November.
All right, you bet, buddy. Have a good one. All right. Hold on, guys. Let me at least say QRZ. All right, ready? Get set. QRZ.
Alpha Kilo 6, Mike Kilo, Oscar 6, Alpha India, November.
All right, a bunch of you. Alpha India November. I think it's KO6AIN. How you doing today?
Hey, we're doing pretty good. I just zipping through the band. I heard you out there and thought I'd say hello.
Hey, man, I'm glad you did. That gives me someone to talk to. Let me pull this up here. Come on, there we go. We got a Randall in Fullerton, California. Very cool. Looks like we talked earlier this year in January on the 25th, so good to get you in the logbook again. What's going on in Fullerton today?
Hey, it's a great afternoon. The weather's great, and we're just kind of relaxing here in the chat, you know?
Hey, I like it, man. You don't need to explain nothing to me. Now, I know I wasn't doing it back in January, but I am running live on YouTube. If that interests you, you can go hear what you sound like. If it doesn't interest you, it don't make no difference to me. But you're at the 17-minute mark today. QSL?
Hey, Roger that. Can you repeat your call sign again?
Hey, you betcha, man. Whiskey Juliet 7, Charlie Alpha Sierra. Whiskey Japan, number 7, Charlie America Santiago.
So you're out there in Montana?
No, I am in Missouri. Mike Oscar. I used to live in Idaho, which is by Montana, but I've been gone since 2021. QSL? All right. Hey, Randall, you're fading down on me, man. Mother Nature is coming around with her broom. She's going to start sweeping people under. Let me look up here. I'm into about the first of the 50 shades of the gray line, so she's encroaching upon me. 10 meters been pretty rough the last couple of weeks, but I've seen a little opening today, and I thought I'd get in here. So, Randall in Fullerton, California, thank you, brother. Got you in the logbook, got you on YouTube, all that good stuff. God bless you and yours. Have a great Easter. KO6AIN, WJ7CAS, 7-3. Back to you for the final if you're still there.
Hey, all right, Matt. 73, my friend. KO6AIN, down around Disneyland, waving a hand.
All right, brother. Have a good evening down there in Mickey Mouse here country. All right, Whiskey Juliet 7, Charlie Alpha here, QRZ.
And 6 Foxtrot November Bravo in Arizona.
All right, there's an N6 Foxtrot call. Come again.
November 6 Foxtrot November Bravo, First National Bank.
All right, man. I need a loan. How much we got? What's the interest rate today? Just kidding. How you doing today, sir?
Run with it.
All right, man. Let me pull this up here. Hold on. Let me see. Come on there, computer. Let's move it along. Got a Gary in Golden Valley, Arizona. QSL?
That's most affirmative.
All right, man. Got a great signal into southeast Missouri. You're 5'9", maybe peeking into the red. I'll have to look, but you sound good, my friend.
You're exactly the same. Yeah, steady 5'9". Every once in a while you reach into the red, but mostly right after S9. Good sounding signal.
All right, very good. Well, you sound good, man. If you want to hear it on YouTube, that's up to you. It's easy to do. Go click the link on my page or put the call sign in, whatever you want to do. Where are we at here? 20 minutes in. But other than that, what do you got going for Easter, man? You got an Easter dinner tonight or anything planned, or you just chilling?
We already got together with some family earlier in the afternoon. It was a lot of fun. All the grandkids are still here.
Fine business, man. What we do? We went to church this morning. We go to church all the time. And then I worked on my Kenworth, and I've just been informed we are having Easter dinner. We got people coming over, but I think I have till 7 o'clock. Where are we at? Well, yeah, I got an hour. I got an hour to play radio, QSL.
You better squeeze as much as you can in there.
Well, and then we have storms coming, too. Possible tornadoes, although we're only in a Category 2 warning. We got hit by a tornado about 3 or 4 weeks ago. Ripped up a lot of our town, so I'll probably be shutting the station down tonight anyways. Once the thunder and lightning kicks off, it's just better to kill everything. QSL?
Yeah, yesterday afternoon I was on the propagation network, and I had to shut down early because of lightning storms.
Yeah, I don't unplug anything. I never really have. But I do shut everything down because just the static electricity, man. The times I have been out here talking, my receiver starts flashing overload. The equipment just don't like it, so I just kill it. QSL?
That's a wise thing to do. I got a good friend lives over in Tucson. His station took a direct hit, and it was a total loss.
Yeah, well, I hope that don't happen. I do have insurance for that. I mean, I got everything grounded as good as you can ground it, man. I just don't reach back there and unplug coax, but I do kill the switch box. I got a switch box out there, so everything goes to a dead hole. So hopefully it don't find its way into the shack. If it does, well, we're calling Progressive. QSL?
Well, I've never been through a tornado before, too, but every once in a while out here in the desert, usually in the summer, we get the summer monsoons. It's the high desert in the Mojave. Elevation is about 2,000 feet right where I'm at. But we get them when monsoons come in there, and we get some rip-snorting thunder and lightning storms. But last year was real light, and this year it was almost non-existent.
Well, the one that hit our town got within a mile of me, so I took 100-mile-an-hour winds at the property, which is better than the tornado. Those are 350. It did bend this antenna. This is a vertical up on a mast at 50 feet, so it is now the Leaning Tower of Pisa. What did it rip down? I think it ripped down my 15-meter sloper, which it didn't touch the 20 that was right next to it. I don't know why. Oh, and my loop, my 160 loop, it's not... I took it all down because it was tied to a couple of trees that got blown over. So overall, we did okay, man. We just we got a little antenna farming to do coming up. QSL?
You won't be alone. Yeah, I've got my high wind antenna. It's separated from the roof by about 8 inches with a cinder block, and it kind of runs in an A, and it's a long wire antenna, random length antenna, and that's my emergency antenna. Nothing's going to blow that off the roof. The other one's elevated ground plane made by the 05 company, and it's supposed to withstand 60-mile-an-hour winds, but every once in a while we get what's called a microburst in the area, and I hope it holds up to that. So far I've had it there for like a year and a half, and there's been no problem. Go ahead.
Oh, very good. Well, I got 9 antennas out there, so they've all held up pretty good, man, and this one's still rocking. I will pull that pole down and put a straighter one, because I don't think it'll take another big hit. So we'll fix that. The loop, that ain't nothing, man. None of the wire got broken. I just had to wind it all up, which is a lot. It's 540 feet, roughly. And I'll restring that, and I'll fix that sloper, and we'll be back in business. But when you got that many antennas out there, worst case scenario, you fire up the tuner. I'll get one to work. QSL?
Yeah. Use a bigger crescent hammer.
That's right. Just hit it a little bit harder. I'll get on the air one way or another. You know what I mean?
There's always the bed springs too.
Oh, man, the HOA guys are the ones I love. They're the most innovative people I've ever met, man. They use their rain gutters. They run wires in their antenna attic. They got flagpoles. Nothing's going to stop them. I could never live in an HOA, but I got to take my hat off to them. They find a way, Roger.
Yeah, when I lived in San Diego, I lit up the rain gutters. It wasn't an HOA. I put anything I wanted up on the roof, but I lit up the rain gutters just to see how it worked. It worked. Not great, but it worked.
Very good. Well, you gotta do what you gotta do. I mean, I remember when I started, I had like one little wire out there at about 20 feet off the ground, and I talked all over the world. But the longer you're in the hobby, you just try different things. QSL.
Yeah, some of them are pretty good stories.
If you've seen, actually, my 80-meter V is pulling this mask back over. If you saw my 80-meter V, you'd be like, there's no way that thing will work. And it is awesome. I don't know why, but it shouldn't even tune up or nothing. But I get out there on 80 meters almost every night. It looks ridiculous, but it works, man.
Yeah, that's like the cinder block long wire I got running around on the roof. It might have been designed, if it was a store-bought antenna, you might have had a 25-mile RF range, and then you had all the sensors to surround it, tell you everything you want to know about the performance of the antenna. But once you get it where it's actually going to be installed, that's the real challenge.
Yeah, I build not all of mine. This one I bought in my 2-meter 440 and my 6-meter. Those I bought. Everything else is 1-to-1 balance, and I just cut wire until it starts working. QSL?
Well, that's what it takes. When I got relicensed in 81 or 82, I think. Yeah, I went in the military, let everything expire. So when I got back, I waited about a year and then retested again in El Cajon, California. And when I got my ticket, the first antenna I set up was a fan dipole, and that thing worked great.
Oh, very good. So, yeah, whatever it takes to get out there on the air, and then you can go from there. So, all right, Gary. Well, hey, have a great one in Golden Valley, Arizona. I'm not sure where that is. What part of the state is Golden Valley at?
It's about 20 miles, 25 miles to the Nevada border, and about halfway up the state.
All right, very good. Well, like I said, you got a big signal coming into southeast Missouri tonight, so glad to get you in the logbook, glad to get you on YouTube. Have a great rest of your Easter Sunday, my friend, and hopefully we can do this again soon. N6, First National Bank, Whiskey Juliet 7, can't afford sheep. Take care, my friend. God bless you. 7-3.
73s, and thanks for the cue. So, WJ2CAS and 6FMB.
All right, brother. Take care. All right, Whiskey Juliet 7, Charlie Alpha Sierra. QRZ.
November 6th, Whiskey Bravo. Mike.
Wow. I just got to pick one. There's so many in there. The call ending in Bravo.
Kilo 7, Radio, Yucatan, Brazil.
Rub. KK7 Rub, what's going on, brother?
Oh, not too bad. Just scanning through the bands, hunting around. Today was a pretty good day on 10 meter for me. It's been pretty quiet the last week or so, and today I think I knocked out probably around 15 or so contacts, and just getting ready to get off the radio and came across you. You're back up here on the air, so I figured I'd just stop in and say hi real quick.
Well, I appreciate it. James in Star, Idaho. I know where that is. I've been through there quite a few times, and I got a lot of friends down there just below you in the Boise area. And I'm actually from northern Idaho, way up there by Sandpoint. And we're heading back in July to the Coeur d'Alene area for a wedding. So, anyways, what's going on in Star, Idaho tonight, James?
Yeah, that's not me. Jose out in Washington. Kilo 7, Romeo Yankee Bravo.
Oh, good thing you told me. I put a UB. All right. Well, okay. Well, Well, there is a James in Star, Idaho, by the way. Hey, there we go. Jose. Hey, in Tinton, Washington. Hey, we've talked a couple times. It looks like just last month, 22nd, 28th. So good to get you in the log book again today, my friend. What's going on in Tinton, Washington? How about that?
Oh, not too bad. It's been kind of sunny the last couple days, and, well, kind of an overcast today. Some stuff made it over the Cascades to our area, so not too bad. Just trying out a new radio setup I got. Finally, the bands are opening up. It's the Yaesu FT710, and then I strapped a quarter wave ATAS 120 antenna to the top of my roof. I've got a metal roof, so I thought I'd make one heck of a ground plane. And, well, today was the first day I could really get out on it, and it seems to be doing pretty good.
Yeah, sounds good, man. It's good and clean. The audio is great. Solid 5.5, which I logged you at 5.9 on QRZ, but you do sound good. And as usual, I'm running live on YouTube. You can hear it for yourself. My opinion doesn't matter. You go listen and tell me what just tell yourself what you think. You're 30 minutes in, QSL.
Yeah, Roger. I'll have to wander over to your YouTube channel again and take a little listen and see what it sounds like. But anyway, I heard you over the airwaves again and figured I'd just stop in here and say hi real quick. And, yeah, and wish you a happy Easter.
Well, Jose, I am sure glad you did, my friend, out there on the West Coast. Have a great one. God bless you and yours. Enjoy the rest of your Easter. Go hear what your radio and antenna combination is sounding like. Sounds good to me. And that's number 3 in the book, and I look forward to the 4th one. So, Jose, now that I got the right guy, KK7RYB, WJ7, CAS, Jose, take care. 7-3, my friend.
73.
Whiskey Bravo 9, Charlie Oscar Yankee.
All right, guys, you got to wait till I say QRZ. All right, Jose, take care. All right, here we go. QRZ.
Whiskey Bravo 9, Charlie Oscar Yankee.
And a pile up. Call in and whiskey. Come again.
November 6th,
Bravo
Whiskey
9,
Hotel
Charlie
Whiskey.
Oscar Yankee.
All right, hold on. Call Indian and whiskey only. Call Indian and whiskey only.
November 6th, Whiskey Hotel Whiskey.
Whiskey Hotel Whiskey. That sounds familiar. We're going to find out here in a minute. How are you today, my friend?
I'm doing well. Name here is D, Delta Echo Echo. I'm located in Las Vegas, Nevada, and just heard you in there and thought I'd make a contact today since I haven't made any yet today. Over.
All right. Well, hey, I'm glad you did, man. Looks like we got a D in Las Vegas. Looks like we haven't talked before, but now we have. What do you got going on in Vegas?
Nothing. Just had a nice brunch for Easter earlier and finished a little dinner right now, and just thought I'd sit back in the chair and listen to the radio for a while.
All right, man. Well, you sound great. You're solid 5.9, 5 down. The audio is good. Got a lot of lows in it. I like it. And if you want to hear what you sound like over the air, let me know. I'll tell you how to get there if you don't know already. And you're 33 minutes in, QSL.
QSL, your name's Matt, correct?
Yes, sir. Mike Alpha Tango Tango in southeast Missouri. Roger?
Very good. I grew up in Illinois, so I know how the weather can be there. You said you got some storms coming. I've been listening for a little while. But I'll let you make some more contacts. I appreciate you getting me in the logbook. 7-3 from Las Vegas. WJ7CAS and 6WHW. 7-3.
All right, D. Thank you, man. Pleasure was all mine. And, yeah, we're going to roll with this until it's time for Easter dinner in about 45 minutes. And then, well, if what they say is true, we'll have a bunch of storm crashes and lightning and all that stuff, and none of it mixes well with radio. So we will probably shut the station down. All right, D. Well, take care, buddy. And we look forward to the next time. All right, Whiskey Juliet 7, Charlie Office here, QRZ.
Kilo Delta 7, Echo Mikey.
Man, there was like 20, now there's only 2. And we'll try this one. Call in and Bravo, Bravo.
Roger, this is Kilo Radio 6, Bravo, Bravo. Good afternoon. Name here is George in Roseville, California. I'll copy.
Ah, man, we're doing good. We are doing good. I got you. I'll look at the meter. I think you're around 5.3. Roseville, California, man. My wife is from North Highlands, QSL.
Oh, okay, from North Islands, not too far away. Very good. So I'm sure she's familiar with Roseville. That's down the street, as they say. Anyhow, happy Easter to you and YL there. Where are you located there, and whereabouts are you there?
I am located in the southeast corner of Missouri, Mike Oscar, a town called Poplar Bluff. And when we first started dating, I lived with her just for a short time down there in Sacramento. I worked out of West Sacramento. That's been over 30 years ago. We went to Idaho for a long, long time, and now we're in Missouri. So I am somewhat familiar with Roseville. I mean, I was actually raised just up the hill from you in Grass Valley, California, QSL.
Oh, interesting. Oh, okay. So you're actually so you grew up in Grass Valley. Okay, yeah, not too far away. Not even 45 minutes or so from my home, QTH over there. But very good, and sounding good here from Missouri. By the way, yeah, I'm over here just running here today. You're my first contact today. I turned on the radio. I want to see if 10 meters is open. Anyhow, radio here is a FTDX-10 running 100 watts into a end-fed Palomar Engineers dipole here. And I got you here about a 5 and 5. I got a little bit of noise today, but 5 and 5, fully copyable here. KR6BB.
All right, man. I'll change this to both 5 and 5 for QRZ. And sound good, man. You're solid into Missouri. Solid. And I'm running live on YouTube. If you want to go look that up and hear what you sound like, just go click the link on my QRZ page or put my call sign in the YouTube search engine. You'll find it. Easter Sunday RF Therapy is the name of this video. And let me look here. Hold on. You are 36 minutes. QSL?
Roger. Okay, very good. Yeah, I'll have to check you out on your QRZ. So this is on the QRZ page?
Well, yeah, there's a link to it. It's actually, I'm running live on YouTube, that there is a link to my page on QRZ, or you can put my call sign in the YouTube search engine. Either way will get you there, Roger.
Okay, very good. And give me the call one more time.
It's Whiskey Juliet number 7, Charlie America Sugar. Whiskey Japan number 7, Charlie America Santiago. QSL?
CAS, so Whiskey Juliet 7 CAS, Roger.
You got it, George. You got it, man. It's kind of a mouthful, but you got it figured out, my friend.
Yeah, I've been on the band for quite some time there, and yeah, I'm just playing radio here a little bit this afternoon before dinner time. Before we're gonna have our Easter little dinner here tonight. And anyhow, how's things out there in Missouri? How's the weather out there?
So far so good, man. We got storms rolling in tonight. We're under tornado warnings, but that's normal. We did take a tornado head on about 3 or 4 weeks ago. Ripped up our town pretty good. I didn't get it at the home QTH. It got within a mile of me, so the winds peaked around 100 miles an hour at the house, which is bad, but not the center of the tornado was like 350. So I lost some trees, got some antennas kind of messed up, but overall I have no complaints. Roger.
Wow. Yeah, that's, I don't know. I know you guys get a lot of those. Actually, my brother-in-law's wife is from Oklahoma, and she's down here now she's been living down here for almost 20 years down in the Bay Area near San Mateo, California there, but yeah, she told me it can get pretty nasty out there with the weather out there.
Oh, it can, man. But I'll tell you, I've lived a lot of places, and I lived in northern Idaho for 20 years, and I was more scared up there because they got forest fires, and that just petrified me, man. I don't want either one, but if you get hit with a forest fire, you got nothing but ashes. If I get hit with a tornado, I can probably find a lot of my stuff. Either way, I'm going to need a new house. That's what insurance is for, but I think I'd rather have the tornado than the fire, to be honest with you. That may not make sense to a lot of people, but in my mind, I don't know. I'd be able to find some of my old pictures and belongings. If a fire gets me, I'm finding nothing. QSL?
Yeah, well, you're absolutely right. You're absolutely right. And, we got everything over here. We got earthquakes. We got fires over here. I'm sure you've heard about all the fires up here in the Sierra foothills. We've got earthquakes, floods. Yeah, California has this barrel full of little tragedies along the way. But anyhow, you're sounding good. Now, I was going to ask you, what antenna are you running?
This one is a vertical. That it's the Leaning Tower of Pisa now. It got bent over in that tornado, so it's kind of leaning pretty bad. The one thing it's one of the things I got to fix. But we're just running. This is one of the only antennas I didn't build. This is a Sirio half-wave vertical QSL.
Oh, okay. Well, it's doing it's a halfway vertical. Wow, it's doing real good. You got a lot of ground radios, I bet.
Nope, no ground radios. Just the halfway vertical up there. My ground is pretty wet, so I think that gives me a ground plane, but no verticals. It's a kind of an interesting antenna, the way they formulate that. Check it out, Sirio, S-I-R-I-O. They're made in Italy. I would have went with a 5/8, except you need 2 wavelengths above the ground to get that to work right, and I don't have it that high. I only got it at 50 feet. I think I would need, 62 feet or something for get any benefit out of the 5/8, if I figured that right. So I went with a half-wave, QSL.
QSL. Well, very good. Well, it's definitely doing the trick there, and yeah, I got a Hustler vertical, but right now we're using a like I said, one of those Palomar Engineers end feds, and I get pretty good SWR. The SWR is a little higher on my vertical there, so with the traps. I don't know why. I've tried to tune it. I've got ground radios, but I don't think I've just perfected it just as good. But oh well, another project for another time there. Anyhow, I'll let you go. Let you work some more stations, and hopefully. We'll hear you again, and good to hear you. Happy Easter to you and the YL there, and all the family. And thank you for the nice contact here on 10 meters this afternoon. KR6 Bravo.
All right, George. Take care, my friend out there in Roseville, California. I do have a Hustler. What is that? A Hustler G6, but that's a 2-meter 440 antenna. Beautiful antenna, man. That thing is great. Yeah. Anyways, okay. Sidetracked. George, take care, man. KR6BB WJ7 CAS 73, my friend.
You too, 73. Happy Easter.
All right, man. Anybody else hanging out? QRZ. Well, I'm going to have to do that again. QRZ. Man, so many of them. Let's try the one ending in uniform Mike.
That would be me. Kilo 7, Echo Lima Zulu. Uniform Mike from the Mojave Desert.
All right, hold on, buddy. Just the uniform Mike station only, please. Uniform Mike station only. KK, question mark, uniform Mike. Come again?
Kilo, Oscar, 6, Echo, uniform Mike.
All right, KO6EUM. How you doing, friend?
Pretty good. Just kind of listening to you out there. Just kind of kicking back, kind of waiting for my 40 meters to come around.
All right, man. Looks like we got a Carl in Little Rock, California, QSL.
QSL, we would be considered the Mojave Desert.
All right, very good, man. Well, you got a good solid signal into southeast Missouri. Not super strong, but definitely readable. You're probably around a 5.2, 52. I'm going to log us both at 59 for QRZ, by the way. But other than that, what's going on in the Mojave today? How's your Easter?
Well, we went to the midnight service last night and then kind of slept in, made ourselves some homemade enchiladas for lunch, and having a great time. How about you?
Oh, man, sounds good to me. Today, well, we went to Sunday service. We do that every Sunday. I worked on my Kenworth a little bit, and the wife said I had till 7 o'clock, our time. It's 6:30 here now almost, until our Easter dinner, where we got some people coming over. So I ran for the radio room, because I got to get it while I can get it, because after that, I'll probably be shutting the station down. We got some storms coming. QSL?
QSL, I heard you talking about the tornado that went through there a while back. I grew up in pretty close to Omaha.
Well, okay, then you are familiar with the way it goes, man. I mean, I don't know, man. I guess it scares me. I find it fascinating, actually. But, hey, man, there's danger no matter where you get. I mean, this The tornado that hit us was the first tornado to hit this town since 1925, so it's not like it happens every day, QSL.
Yeah, Roger, they won't come around again. Of course, you're familiar that we do have earthquakes here.
Oh yeah, man. I was actually raised in California, Northern California, up there at the bottom of like Donner Pass area, in a little town called Grass Valley. I was actually hatched in Reno, Nevada. Never lived there. Mom was just over there gambling, and I decided I was coming out. I had enough of that slot machine noise, QSL.
Yeah, well, she hit the jackpot when she got you.
That's what I told her. Sometimes she agreed with that, sometimes she didn't. But so yeah, well, I remember as a kid we had a couple little house shakers. I mean, no major big ones. But yeah, I've been through a couple earthquakes, and yeah, I don't like any of it. But like I told the other guy, forest fires scare me, man. I do not like forest fires. I had one get within a mile of our house, well, actually a mile and a half, and that was just scary. The heat from that is just something that is, man, oh man, you'll never forget it, I'll tell you that, Roger.
Yeah, I went through about 3 here. We had one about 2 years ago that came pretty close. I thought it was going to get us, and but yeah, God saved us. That's about the only thing I can say about that. But listen, I'm going to let somebody else get there and say howdy to you. But it's always been a pleasure to get out here and talk to my friends on the radio. So enjoy your Easter there with your family. Maybe we'll talk down the road, QSL.
All right, Carl. Well, thank you for stopping in, man. The pleasure was all mine. God bless you and yours out there in the Mojave Desert. Enjoy the rest of your Easter Sunday. He is alive, thank goodness. So, Carl, take care. KO6EUM, WJ7CAS. Back to you for the final.
73 for that, and KO6EUM, we declare.
All right, very cool. Whiskey Juliet 7, Charlie Alpha Sierra, QRZ.
Kilo Oscar November Zulu.
All right, man. A few of you in there. Kilo Oscar question mark November Zulu. Come again.
Kilo Oscar 6 Hotel November Zulu.
KO6HNZ. How are you today, my friend?
Doing all right. I just got a Step IR antenna up and on the air. My first contact. Northern California. Wondering how I'm making the trip on this thing.
Oh, you're doing great, man. Solid into southeast Missouri tonight. I'll get you a real signal report in a minute. Looks like we got a George in San Mateo, California. I got the right one in there?
That's me.
All right, very cool. And if you want, you can hear what you sound like live over the air on YouTube. I can tell you how to do that, and my opinion will mean nothing. You can hear it for yourself, Roger.
Copy. Yeah, I'm on the beam right now. I'm going to switch over to my Omni, and if you can give me a comparison, that'd be great. Stand by.
All right, no problem. You were a 5'8", peaking 5'9" on the beam.
Copy. Now I'm on the Omni. How big of a difference is it?
Pretty big difference, probably about 8 S units. So, yeah, I don't have any noise here, thanks goodness, because I wouldn't even have heard you there. You were below 1 S unit on the beam. You were 8, peaking 9. QSL?
Copy. Back on the beam. Appreciate the contact. Hope all's well with you and your family. Enjoy dinner. I've been standing by trying to just test this thing out, and appreciate it.
Hey, no problem, man. The pleasure was all mine. So the beam is definitely working better for you. I don't have a beam, man. I just swing a vertical antenna and let Mother Nature blow the signal where she wants, and we make it work. But your beam was definitely stronger. 8 or 9 S units stronger. QSL?
Copy. Yeah, it's like I said, you're my first contact. I spent better part of 2 weeks putting this thing together, and finally fought with a little bit of wind and got it up in the air, and now I'm on the air, and sounds like it's doing pretty well on 10 meters.
Oh, it's doing great, man. Oh, let me look here. Oh, there we go. Oh, you're pretty. Did you just get going, man? Let me send you a QSL card. Looks like you're pretty new to the hobby, so if that is correct, even if it's not, don't matter. I'm gonna put your name on here. I'm going to send you a QSL card for your wall. QSL?
Copy. Much appreciated. I am, coming up on 7-8 months with the license, and haven't gotten quite around to doing the cards yet, but looking at it. I just got you in the log in QRZ.
All right, very good. Well, I'll send you a card, and if you ever make one, send me one. I love those things. I am a card collector. I have a ridiculous amount of them. but I haven't ran out of wall space yet. QSL?
Yeah, I'm now that I've got all this stuff up and running, it's time to actually build a shack in what was my home office, but it's going to turn into the shack here probably in the next month or two. Never ends, just throw money at it. It's called a hobby, right?
Oh, yeah, man, but, it's not that expensive. I mean, you can make it expensive, but I don't know. I have pretty much everything someone really needs. I mean, there are $20,000 radios out there. I don't know if you really need those, but if I add up amplifiers, all 8, 9 antennas, everything I got, I don't know if I'm probably a little over 10 grand, maybe. Not much. Definitely less than 12. Man, I got a dirt bike that costs that much. QSL?
Yeah, I got a couple of those too, but they're older. I'm probably, I don't know, I'm slowly approaching about 10 grand with everything. I'm just kind of piecing stuff together. I'm actually running a Yaesu 857 Delta right now as my mobile, home, everything. I'm going to start looking for a home unit. That way I can go do some POTUS stuff with the 857 as I initially planned.
I got a lot of friends that have that 101D, I believe it is. Great radio. This is an ICOM 7300. I like it. Yaesus are great. Kenwoods are great, man. Just pick the one you like. So just don't duck hunt. You want to talk about going poor quick. That'll bankrupt you, QSL.
Yeah, I'm not. This is working for me now. I'm not in any great rush, but if I find a deal, I'll probably jump on it.
All right, very good, very good. Well, all right, George, well, thank you very much, man. Let me get you a timestamp so you can find and hear the difference between your Omni and your Beam and all that. Well, 51 minutes. You probably came in around 49 minutes, so roll the tape to there, and you can hear what you sound like for yourself, my friend. So thank you for stopping by. Have a great day in San Mateo, California. And hopefully we can do this again down the road. So, KO6HNZ, WJ7CAS. Back to you for the final, my friend.
All right, I do appreciate you letting me christen this Step IR on 10 meters with you. And, yeah, I'll now poke around on your YouTube site. Would you say about 49 minutes?
Yep, came in around the 49-minute mark. It's the video running now, but you can check it out later. It says Easter Sunday RF therapy with today's date. So, can't miss it. Roger?
I'll take a look. 7-3. Appreciate the contact.
Hey, you bet, buddy. God bless you. 7-3. All right, Whiskey Juliet 7. Charlie Alpha Sierra. QRZ.
Tango Juliet.
Man, a pile of them. The one ending in Tango Juliet. Tango Juliet only, please.
Kilowatt Alpha 6 Oscar Tango Juliet.
KA6OTJ. How are you today, my friend?
Very, very well. Beautiful signal out here. You're hitting into California pretty good. San Mateo is where I last lived 40 years ago, and I heard you on one of your conversations say you were up there in Grass Valley, which is about 40 miles up the road, over.
Oh, yeah, Citrus Heights. Well, I'm not there in Grass Valley anymore. I grew up there. I'm in Missouri now, Mike Oscar. But, yeah, it seems like I got a pipeline into the West Coast today. Very cool, man. Also, one thing about running an Omni, Mother Nature's going to decide where I talk. So that's fine. One day it's the West Coast, the next day it's the East Coast. That's the fun of it. QSL?
Oh, absolutely. And when the band is open, like when 10 meters is open like it is, a couple of watts and a piece of string is all you need.
Oh, that's it, man. I've had days out here where I'm 5'9" in New York and 5'9" in Los Angeles. It don't get no better than that. Well, it does look like we talked back 3/18. Oh, man, a long time, a year ago, 2024. So it's been over a year, Jay. Where you been?
Well, I've been here, but mainly I hang out on 17 meters, over.
I do a lot, especially this time of year. Lots of contests, man. The ARRL wants to have a contest on every band every weekend. And, well, I'm not a contester, so I got to hide somewhere. QSL?
Well, that does sound familiar because I kind of put myself in the same spot. Been doing this for many, many, many years, and contesting 5'9" and goodbye just never worked that well for me, over.
Yeah, I got the gift for gab. If you haven't figured that out, I can talk and talk and talk some more. So, hey, if that's what they're into, that's cool, man. I don't care what they do. I just don't know why they got to do every band for a whole weekend. Why don't they do 10 meters one weekend, 20 the next, 40 the... They don't ask me, though, so it doesn't matter. But it is what it is. Thank goodness for 17, 60, and a couple other places that we can go hide somewhere. QSL?
Oh, absolutely. Don't forget about 12 meters. That one's another hot one, and a lot of fun. So nice that we've got some options. You're a good 5'9", sometimes touching a little bit over, just running 100 watts here, right?
All right, man. Well, you're solid. You're solid 5'8". I logged you at 5'9" on QRZ, but I don't really look at the meter much. I'm running the computer and everything, but you're solid. It doesn't matter. I can hear you perfectly. And we're running a vertical, and we're not getting too carried away, but we are running 600-700 watts. QSL?
Well, it's doing the job, and you're having fun, so wow. What amplifier are you running?
I'm slow cruising an Ameritron AL80B, the most underrated amplifier in the world. If you have a good antenna and you push enough audio, this amplifier will do legal limit. I do it all the time, but we're not doing that today, man. We're cut back. She's just peaking 600-ish. Not much over 6. Well, there it went to 700, so she's not getting too carried away. She's slow cruising, Roger.
Oh, fantastic. And if you looked at my QRZ page, you'd see one of those little son of a gun sitting just right up on my shelf as well, over.
Oh, yeah. I love the old tube amps. They just sound better to me. I know a lot of people don't agree with that, but someday maybe I'll have to go solid state. But as long as I can keep these running, I'm going to run the old tubes, Roger.
Oh, I hear you. And what, the people are becoming so proud of these things. The solid state guys, $3,000 to $5,000 for that, and I'm still the old guy that says if I got to pay over $1 a watt, I'm getting taken to the cleaners, or?
Yeah, they are getting expensive. Yep, I see it there. There is that amplifier. Looks like you got a hex beam or something like it. I'm cruising your QRZ page now, so to each their own, man. I mean, they're definitely easier. Don't have to tune them. Don't have to do nothing. I just don't think they sound the same. But my opinion doesn't mean much of nothing. Just ask the XYL. QSL?
Well, sounds to me like you've been married long enough to realize reality, over.
Oh, yeah. Looks like you're also probably running Ham Radio Deluxe. I just recognized the rig control screen, which you'll see that on my YouTube because the 7300 does not have a great pan adapter, so I just use that. But anyways, I noticed that in the picture. And, my backup amplifier, well, nothing wrong with it. It's an 811H. Great amplifier, but when MFJ said they were shutting down, I called DX Engineering and ordered this amplifier, and I'm glad I did because a few days later they were all gone, Roger.
Oh, man. I bought mine. A guy had it for a couple of years, and I bought it. I gave him $900, and it was the best $900 I'd spent. I had a couple of other amps in the past. I did have an 811, and then the old Yaesu FL2100B many years ago. But hey, they all did the job, boy.
Oh yeah, man, that 811's a great amp. I got 3 or 4 guys just bugging me nonstop, especially one young guy, teenager. I almost might sell it to him just because I'm so excited there's a teenager interested in this, but I don't really want to sell it unless this blows up. I don't think I'd ever use it again. Man, once it's gone, QSL.
Absolutely. Well, the only weakness that I ever found with the 811 is the 811 tubes, the newer ones. They had some problems with that little cap popping off, or actually breaking and ruining the tube. Over. The tubes got weak on it, so I changed them to the better tubes and had a guy go through it one time, but I had that amp for a long, long time. It's just a solid performer. I'm sure I could go grab it and plug it in, and it would work fine, but I don't know, man. This 80B is just, I really like this one big tube. It's just a good, solid amp, so, and they're known to last for a long time, and this thing will probably last longer than me, Roger. Well, I plan on that one being the case for me because I don't plan on buying another one. Not at those numbers, Matt. Over.
Yeah, I bought this brand new, and I paid $2,300, maybe $2,500. I don't remember. I don't want to think about it, but it doesn't matter because you can't get them now unless you buy them used, and you never know what you're going to get.
and people want a lot of money for them just because they don't make them no more, Roger.
Well, you know, there's 4 or 5 different versions of this. Let's see, Drake made the L75, and let's see, Heathkit made the 1000. They're all basically the same design, over.
Yeah, that one guy, and I've watched a lot of his videos, I can't think of his name now, he's the one that designed them all out there, Roger.
Yes, is it W8JI?
That sounds about right. I know I've watched a ton of his videos, a pretty sharp guy, so and he still works on them and fixes them, I guess, and does upgrades if you need him.
Yeah, he works on a lot of them. I had a friend, he had the Ameritron AL572, which used 4 572s, and the guy went through it and sent it back to him, and that thing, he said, was just unbelievable.
Oh, yeah, pretty smart guy. In fact, I have another amplifier, too, and I haven't even looked at that in years. I bet it still works. It's the old Heathkit, the old green box, 220-something. Oh, man, I don't remember. It does about 500 watts-ish or something, but great amplifier.
Yeah, the SB200.
Yep, I got a friend that has one of those, too. So, you know, these old tubes, they keep on cruising as long as you don't abuse them.
That's right. Do you have any trouble tuning your antenna up on 10 meters with the amplifier? What kind of SWR do you get out of it? Over?
No, because I'm one of those weirdos that have like 9 antennas, and this antenna is pretty resonant right here on 10. I mean, at the high, well, I got this antenna tuned for the phone portion here, whatever it is, 28, there it is, 28.3 to 28.5, so I'm no more than 1.3 on one end and 1.4 on the other, so not a lot I don't even need a tuner. I have one, it's just there for safety. I got everything hooked to it, so if me, the dum-dum, screws up, it unkeys everything, but no, I can tune this amplifier, and I can dead key right around 1100 watt FM carrier, and that'll put you 1500 watt peaks on voice, Roger.
Oh, wow. Well, I never fired that much up on 10 meters with it. I usually only ran maybe 300, 400 watts. And the antenna, it's almost flat across the entire band all the way up to 2900, over.
Oh, Roger. Well, they do got to work a little bit harder with the higher frequencies, but this thing will do it. I'm not running it that hard now. Like I said, I'm just dialed back 500, 600 watts. I would turn it up, but I didn't tune high, so I'm not going to do that. But yeah, I can do, all day long. She'll cruise at 1100 watts on 10 meters if I want her to, but we don't need to do that tonight. And I don't know. I find that even at 500, 600 watts, more people hear me than I can hear them. So another 500 is just wasted energy. QSL.
WJ7. Well, you got to tell me where that J came from. Where that 7 came from. WJ7 KACAS KA60TJ. Or?
Oh, Roger. Well, it's part of a vanity call, but I was actually licensed in the land of sevens when I lived in Idaho, Roger.
Idaho. Oh, very good. Well, and what brings you to Missouri?
Well, don't take no offense, but it's a story of my life. Just Californians, man. I left there. I just didn't like the way things go, and there's some good people down there, but I went to Idaho to get away from all that nonsense, and then they came up there, and the Coeur d'Alene area, that's just Northern California now, really, and someone offered me a ludicrous amount of money for my few acres, and I said, man, if you that dumb, I will take it and find somewhere to live. I'll leave my clothes for you. And we just ended up in Missouri somehow. That's a real long story short. QSL?
Oh, fantastic, Matt. Well, what's interesting is, like I tell everybody, California, you can't beat the weather and the politics thing.
No, that's pretty much it, man. Just, I don't know. The world's so weird. At least down here in Missouri, it's like 20 years in the past. Everybody knows what bathroom to use. We'll just leave it at that, Roger.
Well, maybe they could teach some of these clowns out here.
Well, that's it. Well, that stuff's going on up there in northern Idaho now. They got transgender bathrooms in the city parks, and that's all the new flav. And whatever, man. I don't really care what someone does in their home, but when they're doing it on the street, I don't want my kids to see it, and I'm just trying to stay ahead of them. But I think I'm safe now. They ain't coming here, man. We got no coffee shops. The weather is hot and humidity. We got mosquitoes and snakes. There's nothing here to attract them, so I think I'm safe, Roger.
You're probably safe. I've spent a little time in Missouri myself, not living, just working. But, I agree. You have all of it. But the good part about it is you still got a great summer that just lasts 2 days a year.
That's it, man. Actually, when I lived in Idaho, man, I had 6 months of winter. I prefer the weather down here. We have only about 5-6 weeks of real nasty, hot, humid weather. The last part of July through about the first part of September. And then the rest of the year's not bad. It's a little humid today. I enjoy it. It kind of feels good on my old bones. So I don't miss plowing snow for weeks on end. So I don't know. To each their own, but I'm pretty cool with the weather down here, Roger.
Well, like I tell folks, I was born in Michigan and raised in Arizona. And when I got old enough to make my own decisions, I had to find a place where I wasn't going to either freeze to death or fry. And that's how I ended up in Northern California. That and, of course, the job. I was in San Mateo for 13 years and worked in San Francisco and took the 101 back and forth to work every day all those years. And sort of like you, that San Francisco was kind of nice, but it turned out to be the most strangest place I'd ever lived, Elvis.
Oh, yeah. Well, I told you the storms were coming, and if you're watching on YouTube, you can see it. And, man, I'm getting crashes. They're kind of taking you out. I got 10 minutes till dinner. So enjoy the QSO, Jay. I'm going to have to cut her short because I know there's probably a few guys have been like, come on, guys, shut up. I want to get in there. I'm going to try to grab 1, 2, 3, maybe 4 more, and then I got to shut everything down, go have Easter supper, and wait for the thunder, the lightning, and who knows what else, man. It is Missouri. Anything can happen. But, Jay, have a great day in Citrus Heights, California. Thank you for the QSO, my friend. Look forward to the next one, KA6OTJ. WJ7CAS. Back to you for the final, my friend. Oh, I might have lost him altogether. You still there, Jay?
73, KA6OTJ.
Okay, there you go. All right, let me get the time updated. Anybody else hanging out, man? QRZ.
Kilo 7, Echo Lima Zulu.
Man, a bunch of them. Call ending in Echo Lima Zulu.
Kilo 7, Echo Lima Zulu.
KK7L or ELZ. How are you today, my friend?
Doing good. Hey, I'm wondering if you have a minute or two where I can switch over to another antenna and you can tell me if it's any better or worse.
Absolutely. I got not much going on today, so absolutely, do what you got. We got a Rick in Spokane, Washington. Man, we've talked a couple times, so good to get you in the logbook again. But go ahead, Rick, fire away with the antennas. Well, I'll let you know what I hear.
Okay, this is the second antenna. Are you still able to copy me?
Yeah, I wasn't looking at the meter, but I would say you dropped down a little bit, but still got a good solid copy on you. But I think you lost a couple S units.
Oh, right on. This is on the ground. The other one was up on the roof. So this is a DX Commander, and the first one was a IMAX 2000 on the roof.
All right. I'm looking at the meter now. So this one is the audio is good. We'll just call it 5 across the board. But you're at 3 S units on my ICOM out here. 3 S units. If you want to switch back real quick, I can give you a report on the other one.
Okay, here's the other one. This is the IMAX 2000.
Solid 5.5 peaking to 5.7. Quite a bit stronger.
Right on. Well, hey, thanks a lot for helping me out with that. I was just kind of curious which was better on the 10.
Okay, and if you want to hear what you sound like, I'm streaming live on YouTube. I'm an hour and 9 minutes into this video. videos, Easter Sunday RF therapy with today's date. Put my call sign in the YouTube search engine or click the link on my QRZ page. It'll take you right there. You can watch it now or later. Doesn't matter. It'll be up there. Just remember, you're about the hour and 9-minute mark. QSL?
QSL 73.
All right, my friend. Well, thank you. Good to get you in, and I'm sure I told you the last time we talked, I worked right there for UPS, right there in Spokane, Washington, for about 20 years. Roger?
Roger that. I'm sure you kicked a couple boxes on my curb.
Well, no, because I drove the semi-truck, so I didn't bring those to houses, so none of that. But anyways, I hauled the boxes for the box kickers. How about that, Roger?
Oh, you scrambled the eggs out in the truck, huh?
That's it, man. I ran a lot of years running Spokane to Missoula, Montana. You think I've seen any snow?
Probably a time or two up on 4th of July Pass, I would imagine.
Yeah, 2 passes, 4th of July, and look out, man. Sometimes I got to chain up to get over both of them, man. Living the dream. All right, Rick, well, thank you, man. I hope I helped you with your antenna, and go hear it for yourself, man. You sound great. Definitely stronger on whatever one you're on now. I think you said the IMAX, but I'm running an antenna kind of similar, but very different also. But it's a vertical made by Sirio. That's a great antenna. So your IMAX is doing a good job, Roger.
All right, well, thanks a lot. Have a great rest of your Sunday, and 73.
All right, friend. 73. Take care, Rick. God bless you and yours. Enjoy the rest of your Easter. Anybody else? QRZ.
KN6SHI.
Got a bunch of them in there. FHI. Call Indian and FHI. Come again.
All right. Hey, thanks for picking up my call here. Talking about IMAX 2000s. Kilo November 6, Sierra Hotel India. Operator Dale here in California.
All right, Dale. Well, how you doing today? And I'll find out in a second. But what are you doing in, let me see here. Give me 1 second. All right, Dale in Upland, California. I'm not sure where Upland, California is. What's that by?
It's right by Ontario Airport.
Oh, okay, SoCal. Man, look at them storm crashes on my radio. Very cool. The weatherman was right on time. He said they were going to start peaking in here around 7 o'clock, and I'm getting the crashes already. Well, that's all right, man. We'll roll for a little bit. Very good. Well, SoCal, man, what do you got going on down there today?
Oh, not much. Just enjoying the day off, little radio time, and that's about it for me. Not much going on getting here. Got to work tomorrow, but enjoy. Yeah, you're booming in here. You're 9+ coming into the West Coast here.
Yeah, Mother Nature's giving me a pipeline into California, man. That's one of the cool things about running an omnidirectional antenna. She dictates where I talk, so sometimes I'll be super good, and I was also getting some up in Washington. Well, sometimes it'll be nothing but Florida. Sometimes it'll be nothing but New York, New Jersey, up in that area. So that's kind of the fun. She spins the house around. QSL?
Oh, yeah. I'm on an IMAX 2000 up at 70 feet, running about 500 watts on a 991 Alpha here on a resin antenna. But, yeah, these are good antennas. What kind of setup you got?
I used to have an IMAX back in the day, but I am running an ICOM 7300. We got some audio processing stuff, an Electro Voice microphone, and we're swinging 500-600 watts out of a Meritron AL80B amplifier out of a Sirio vertical, a Sirio, S-I-R-I-O, made in Italy. Pretty good antennas. And that is at about 50 feet. She is bent over. We call her the Leaning Tower of Pisa because she got hit by the tornado winds about 3 weeks ago, but she didn't come down, so we're rocking it. QSL?
Oh, QSL, yeah. Sirio makes a good antennas. I've had them over the years, too. And is that the 2016 model?
No, I think it's called a High Gain or Gain Master. It's a fiberglass tube with a wire and a loading coil that's orange in the bottom. They got a couple different ones. This is a half wave. They make a 5/8, but I didn't want that because I can't get it 2 wavelengths above the ground, so it's not really going to help you. I need to be up there around 60 feet, and I can only get 50, so we just got the half-wave Gain Master. QSL?
Oh, QSL, yeah, it's working really good. I really enjoy the high gain stuff. They've been around a while, and that radio sounding good in the Southern Cal here. I appreciate you
picking up my call here. What are you doing, grandkids, and any Easter egg hunting today?
No, Grandpa. No, we went to church. I had some work to do on my Kenworth, and here in about 5 minutes, I'm only going to get a couple more, 5 minutes or so, I think we're having Easter dinner, and that should wrap it up because we're supposed to get some storms, some good ones, and I've seen some crashes already here on the old fish finder on the radio, so they're on their way. And I usually shut everything down because we get some really intense lightning and thunder, man. I can't explain it to people that have never been here, but I've lived on the West Coast, I've lived in the Northwest, and it's not the same thing, man. I mean, we get thunder down here that will shake your house. I mean, physically, your cabinets rattle like a little mini hurricane. It sounds like someone dropped a bomb in your backyard, QSL.
Oh, yeah. Well, I'll believe you. I lived in Texas for a while many years ago, and I seen a lightning bolt hit the ground about 100 yards from where I lived, and it left a big old indentation in the ground, and I was convinced about Mother Nature then. But, yeah, what part of the country are you?
I am located in the southeast corner of Missouri, just a little bit above Arkansas, a town called Poplar Bluff. QSL?
Oh, QSL, yeah. I've been to Kansas before, and I visited there for a while over there by Topeka, and I remember the hurricanes, or was it tornadoes, tornadoes and the winter cold and all that stuff back then. For a few days I was there. So, yeah, you live in some rugged area. I envy you, man. You got to be more tougher than me, man. I get out of bed here every day, and, you know, if it's 60 degrees outside, I'm already complaining it's too cold.
Well, I don't know about tough. There's a fine line between tough and stupid, I've found, but we'll leave it at that. So, all right, Dale, well, good to get you in the log, man. I'm going to try to grab one or two more because I got about 3 or 4 minutes before the wife is going to throw something at me, and it's time for Easter supper. So, good to get you in the logbook, Dale, and hopefully we can do it again. KN6 SHIWJ7CAS. Back to you. I'll let you wrap it up, buddy.
All righty, man. Appreciate it. And you have a good Easter out there, and thanks for the short QSO. Is it WJ7? What's the rest of that?
Charlie Alpha Sierra, Charlie America Santiago, close air support. QSL?
QSL, yeah. Whiskey Juliet 7, Charlie Alpha Sierra, KN6SHI, Southern California. Have a good day.
All right, buddy. And if you missed it, I am running live on YouTube. Click that link on my QRZ page and hear exactly what you sound like over the air. We're 1 hour, 17 minutes in. So just rewind the tape and you'll find yourself. Roger?
Roger. Appreciate that. Hey, have a good day out there and enjoy the family. 73s.
All right. Okay, guys, I can get a couple more, and then I got to get out of here. So here we go. QRZ.
CJV.
All right, a few of you in there. CJV, I think. Come again.
Kilo, Oscar 6, Delta Juliet Zulu.
Oh, DJZ. Very cool. KO6 DJZ. How are you today?
I am wonderful. We're in Central Coast of California at the beach, about 100 yards off the water, and we just wanted to yell out and say hi.
All right, very good, very good. I got a Edward in Merced, California. QSL?
QSL.
All right, man, you got a great signal into Missouri tonight, Mike Oscar. My name is Matt, Mike Alpha Tango Tango, and I'm in a little town called Poplar Bluff, kind of down here in the corner, kind of squished in here next to Arkansas and Tennessee. Roger?
Copy that. We're camping out in a town called Cambria, right off the beach. Playing with a new antenna using a 10-meter long fishing pole, vertical.
Well, it's doing a fine job, man. I'm getting a lot of crashes in here, but you're getting over them. I didn't look at the meter. I'm going to log us both at 59 for QRZ if that matters to you, but I say you're a solid 5.5, Roger.
You're a solid 5.5 here, and thank you for taking my call. You have a wonderful Easter, and 73 to you.
All right, 7-3, my friend. Have a good one. Enjoy that camping trip, man. Maybe you can get out there and do some clamming or catch some kind of fish. That's what I'd be trying to do, but if not, that's cool too. So K06DJZWJ7CAS, man. 7-3. God bless you, buddy.
7-3. Thank you.
All right, man. This is going to be the last one. Last one. I ain't doing it again because I'm going to get in trouble with the XYL. So here we go. QRZ.
November 1, Juliet Bravo.
All right. I can only pick one. Call Indian and Juliet Bravo. But the rest of you guys stick around because when I get out of here, I'm going to leave the feed running for a minute or so. And you can just throw your call out there, say silly things, whatever you want to do. And you probably still hear yourself on YouTube if that's what you're looking for. So, but anyways, call Indian and Juliet Bravo. Please come again.
November 1, Juliet Bravo, Josh, Northeast Washington.
November 1, JJB. That's an interesting call, man. All right, well, what's going on up there in Northwest Washington today? Puget Sound area, maybe? I'll find out here in a second. But what's going on, bud?
Well, just been doing a lot of yard work, and actually I'm currently watching the weather in your area.
Oh, what was that now? You're coming to my area?
No, I've been doing yard work, and I'm watching the weather in your area.
Oh, okay, yeah, well, I'm watching it here on my screen. I'm getting crashes already, man. All right, looks like we got a Joshua in Evans, Washington. Is that somewhere near Seattle, maybe? I don't know if I know where Evans is, but where's that at?
That would be the far northeast corner of Washington, right by Canada, above Spokane.
Oh, okay, very cool, man. I lived up there, I worked out of Spokane, lived in a little town called Blanchard, Idaho, kind of up there by Old Town, Sandpoint area, if you know that area, QSL?
Do indeed.
All right, man. Well, got a pretty good signal coming into southeast Missouri, man. You got a little bit of bass in your audio. It's kind of rumbling there, but not terrible, but pretty good signal, 5.5 at least, but I logged you at 5.9 for QRZ, Roger.
All right, thank you. I got you up here at 5.7, and I'm only pushing about 40 watts at the moment.
Hey, well, it's doing a great job, man, and if you want to hear what you sound like, go over to that YouTube channel and check it out. You're going to end the show pretty much. We're at 1 hour and 21 minutes on Easter Sunday RF therapy video. Roger?
Roger. And you make sure and have a good Easter up there and stay safe. You got some nasty storms coming.
Oh, yeah, I'm going to have to shut the radio down because it's already flashing and the overload lights lit up once or twice already. But it is what it is, man. Joshua, take care in Evans, Washington. God bless you and yours. Enjoy your Easter. And hopefully we can put you in the logbook again. So, 7-3, my friend.
7-3. Have a wonderful Easter. WJ7CAS and 1.
All right, Roger. All right, guys, I got to get out of here, man. It is Easter supper. But I do this every time. I'm going to leave the video running for maybe a minute or whatever till people start yelling. And if you want to try to get in there, I got some storm crashes. You may or may not be able to get over them. It's getting pretty noisy on my end. But I will leave it running after I say QRT. And you guys just throw your call signs out, say hello to yourself, whatever you want to do to try and hear your audio, feel free to do so. And the rest, and you guys have a great Easter. God bless you. And hopefully we can put you in the logbook and on YouTube next time I do this. With that said, this is Whiskey Juliet 7, Charlie Alpha Sierra, QRT.
Echo Mike, Yankee, QRT.